Hi, you will get to know about the Myanmar coup by the dictators in 6 months. As you all knew that on 1st February 2021, Army Chief Min Aung detained the Prime Minister of Myanmar Aung San Suu Kyi in her own house. Myanmar military ruler was promised multi-party elections and the lifting the state emergency by August 2023 extended an initial timeline given when it deposed the civilian leader elected government earlier this year. Myanmar has been in turmoil since the coup with the military facing protests and strikes. They have been paralyzed the administration and economic. Security forces have killed more than 900 people in crackdown on anti-coup protests and dissents. According to the local monitoring group, there has been resurgence of armed conflict in the borderland. The country is also battling the surge in the COVID infection with many hospitals empty of the medical staff amid the targeting of doctors and the nurses who had this spearheaded the civil obedience, a movement that urged the professional and the civil servant on to cooperate with the military. In this speech, the Min Aung Hlaing said that the military authority must create the condition to hold a fair, free multi-party general election. Recent development could offer a glimmer of a hope. In June, the UN General Assembly voted overwhelmingly in the favor of a resolution urging that the member states to prevent the flow of arms to the Myanmar, with only 31 abstentions, including the biggest partner China and Russia. Myanmar ongoing political turmoil and the rapidly rising the third wave of the COVID-19 cases are severely impacting the economy, and that had been weakened by a pandemic in 2020. The economic is expected to contract about the 18% in Myanmar fiscal year October to September, while the damaging implicant for the lives and the livelihood, the property and the future and growth, and the according to the World Bank of the Myanmar, and an 18% contraction coming on the top of the weak growth in fiscal 2020 would mean that the country economy is around 30% smaller than the would have been the absence of the COVID-19 and the military takeover of the February 2021. Around 1 million jobs could be lost, and the other worker will be experiencing and decline their income due to the reduced hour or wages. Their share of the Myanmar living in property is likely to be more double by the beginning of the 2020 compared to the 2019 level. Thank you.